Seems like the silence has continued. All right. I had myself a good sleep last night. Good conversation last night. And after I had that good conversation, I, you know, went ahead and went on to go to sleep. And sent out a couple more emails out. Went on a Discord server. That's right. See, now people want to understand why there's so much silence going on. See, I told you I'm not playing because I'm playing for keeps now. Why is it silent on Black YouTube? Why is silence in this chitlin circuit of YouTube? You got nothing else to say at this point. And in actuality, I'm at really at relatively peace. I'm not really. I'm somewhat at peace, even though, despite my despite my demeanor in my despite my demeanor in my and how I sounding, understand, despite all this outwardly emotionless, uh, and common stoic matter, understand what's boiling inside is full of rage. So I hope you understand that. Because the thing is, you really overstep your bounds, and I'm not playing with you. Yeah, yeah, because I'm at this point. I'm already at this point of playing for keeps now, Miss Sun Kids. So I'm just calm, cool, collected right now. I don't got nothing else to say. I mean, I'm just sitting here just chilling. I'm watching how things are unfolding and noticing there's silence. There's great silence in Black YouTube. I know some people ain't doing no live streams. Ain't nobody doing things out of pocket. And I noticed somebody's been quiet for like 2 3 days. Yeah. So I know that some people are being quiet for these past couple of days. See, unlike other people, I'm not here to clout chase or make money off of this. See, I told people, and your boy over there, he stepped into it. He made it worse for himself. Am I going to fight that charge? No, I won't. I won't fight that charge. I'm gonna let him just sit there. Oh, the deer. Oh, okay. Well, they're doing deer processing. Okay, I'm gonna get me a deer over the weekend and do some processing meat. You know, yeah, I'm gonna get some deer meat. 'Cause I see a couple bucks outside. Might want to take one of them out. I hadn't really done any field cleaning in a while. So if I decide to do it, so I need a saw, hacksaw, and some knives and some. I'm gonna give me a good, So yeah. But anyway, since we're here, I want to learn. Yeah, I ain't done any field dressing in a long time. So I might have to relearn that. 'Cause I ain't did that since I was like, hold on, let me think about that. When I did that, I wasn't even 20. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I was like 20. The last time I feel dressing animal. I mean a big game like a deer, a wild hog. You know. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just reading this brochure. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, it's all quiet on Black YouTube as it should. Um, yeah, ain't nobody doing no roast videos. Nobody ain't doing no live streams, about such and such and such and such. Oh, and shout out to the lady that I went ahead and shared on my community tab, the Honest Truth baby mama. Yeah. So, oh wait, hold on. Let me see. Uh oh, Chocolate Bunny. What's going on? What's going on, Chocolate Bunny? What's going on with you this morning? So yeah, I'm just taking it easy, being calm and everything. Yeah, explain that to me. Hold on. What's going on, sexy red? Yeah, I'm just here just enjoying the silence. I'm just enjoying the silence now. It's very quiet, um, eerily quiet. You know, it's been eerily quiet these past couple of days. I thought that's supposed to be, oh, you getting ready for work? Okay, yeah, yeah. I might go back to sleep though. Yeah, I might go back to sleep after this because I slept good last night. But I think I might need to go back to sleep. I made the room too damn hot. That was the thing. I made the room too hot, and that really woke me up. I need to cut out some of the heat down. Hold on, she's talking about I'm gonna make some greens, some cornbread, some neck bones. Oh, I see. What type of neck bones you make? Like chicken neck bones or turkey neck bones? I'm not really into neck bones like that. I'm not really a neck bone per person though. Telling you the truth though, I'm not into neck bones, but you know, um, but yeah, So anyway, let me dress this thing. I was gonna talk about that. We talk about this Amy Schumer. Hold on, you got beef. Oh, okay, beef neck bones. Okay, today's the day I honor my ancestors. They used to eat neck bones. Man, like you come from the South. So of course we going to eat neck bones. Well, I'm not really a neck bone person though. I'm not really a neck bone per person type person. I just you know I'm more into the ribs, the things like that. That's just me though. I'm a finna smash. Well, what you might need to um smash what? Anyway, um back to the point. I just like Anyway, I was going to talk about Amy Schumer, and I didn't know Amy Schumer is still a thing. I didn't know she's still relevant to the world of entertainment. and I noticed that she got checked. Hold on. This food when it's done. I'm not smashing anything from the. Okay, okay, because like that didn't sound right when you said that, Miss Sun. I was like, oh, what is she? Oh, yeah, I was like, okay, like your husband home or something. That's what I was about. I was going to ask, but I said no, no. Let me leave that alone. I ain't gonna. I'm trying to ignore that anyway. But yeah, yeah. Talking about Amy Schumer, I didn't know Amy Schumer's still a topic of discussion. She gonna use MLK's speech about Israel and she try to uh you know I'm getting really tired of some people trying to use some historical people who are long gone to advance their agenda. And I'm glad though people are calling that out for what it really is. You know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she been saying things stupid on Twitter. Yeah, yeah. I didn't realize she's still a topic of discussion. I thought Amy Schumer should have been gone like in 2015. Like y'all still talking about her. I mean, she's still a topic of discussion. I mean, she's not even that funny. All she is, and what you know what? Let me be quiet because I forgot where I was at. I forgot where I was at, and I forgot I can't. Oh, you know what? Forget it. I'll go ahead and say it. I'll go and say it. She's just another Caucasian girl woman that wants to be smashed by a black man. I'm gonna say it. She want them cheeks clapped by BBC. Okay, that's why she said all this stupid foolishness. This is not the first time Amy Schumer said something out of pocket, and all she want is get smashed by a black man. That's all she want. Yeah, I'm going there with that one because it's always some black person she keep quoting, or she's always around some black man saying the most stupidest thing in the world, like the whole Chris Rock and that when Chris Rock got slapped by Will Smith, she was, oh my god, no, 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 you want some black man, to pipe you down, that's all she wants. And that's why I'm looking at her like, well, baby, you trying too hard. I really would like to tell Amy Schumer, you trying too hard. All right, you trying too hard to get a black man's attention, and I can't stand that when I see white women try too hard. Like, baby, you trying too hard. Just have a conversation with the dude. If you really like this dude, just have a conversation. He'll sit there and he'll sit there and go along with it. But geez, don't sit there and just trying too hard and try to put out your attention out like that. You make it. That's why people looking at you all funny anyway. But anyway, she's so stupid. All right, she's so dumb. You know, I hate when people misquote certain leaders to adjust. No, not adjust to not adjust to advance. I should say. I don't know why I said adjust to advance their agenda. Now, saying that a certain country has the right to exist does not equate just because MLK, Dr. King said, "Oh, let me, Israel has the right to exist." Does that mean being, oh, let's brutalize the Palestinians? All right, it doesn't mean let's brutalize and let's uh subjugate another group of people. And I love how some people try to frame this between, oh, this person, this group is of a certain religion, while the Palestinians are of a certain group. Well, I hate to inform some of these people, but some of the Palestinians are not Muslim. All right, they not all not all people in Palestine practice Islam. So for people who try to make this about the Western world, the Christian West versus the Muslim world, with the dynamic of Palestine, it shows how weak and stupid some of you are. Like, okay, every Christmas, we as Christians always sing Christmas carols about, the nativity scene. And okay, well, where did the Christ child born at? Oh, he born in what? Nazareth, right? Where is Nazareth at in today's time? No, I'm sorry, not Nazareth. Where is Bethlehem at? I'm sorry, wrong city. Where's Bethlehem at? Oh, it's not in Israel. It's in Palestine. Well, which people live in this location? Oh, Christians and Jews who are past Palestinians. So I don't want to hear nobody saying, "Oh, a this is about this versus that." No, stop trying to make it to be that, because it's not what it is. This is more about a rights issue among among the citizens or the occupants of that one geographical location. And in American foreign policy, in my opinion, American foreign policy needs to change dramatically. And Joe Biden, his foreign policy, and one thing I noticed about Joe, shout out to you, because I listened to your live stream. And yeah, I hope that you get some support. Uh, yeah, and I hope your channel grows big, and and all of that. So anyway, where was I at? See, Joe Biden. I'm talking about for American foreign policy now. Biden is playing the role that he wished he was during the 1990s. See, American. See, everybody around the world knows that the world has changed, right? The world has changed. Uh, yes, he is. Yeah, yes, he is. He already declared it a year ago, a few months ago. Yeah, yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. American. You see, he's trying to be the president that he would like to be in the 1990s, in the 1980s, right? Because Joe Biden first ran for president in 1988. Yes, 1988. I wasn't even in man. I was in elementary school. All right, I was in elementary school when he ran for president in 1988. So that tells me he's trying to be president. He's trying to do what he would have done in 1980s and 90s. But the world changed, because everything he does is like what Bill Clinton or George Bush would have done. Oh, let me put an aircraft carrier in the Middle East. Therefore, that's going to make everybody tremble. People don't care. They ain't worried about no aircraft carrier out there in the Mediterranean. They ain't. You know, America was defeated. America pulled out of what? Afghanistan. America has stretched in, you know, because there is no more. The U.S. Army is no longer having uh, having a hard time recruiting uh, people into the army. Then though you got the military industrial complex having a hard time, you know, giving funds to or giving their weapons off the. And then you got what's going on in um, the Ukraine. So people ain't really fearing the United States. They ain't fearing us like that. Shit. I mean, like that's what I'm saying. Like your foreign policy is trash, and he keep on, and it seems like every little uh suggestion he does, it it draws us closer to having a conflict that nobody wants. A lot of us who are millennials, right? A lot of us who are millennials, we fought a war for 20 years. Okay. Those of us who are millennials, Generation Y, we fought a war since 9/11, or well, I bet yet, ever since September of 2000 of the year 2000, because we talk about the USS Cole attack. Ever since USS Cole, 9/11, on up till when like we left Afghanistan, that's 22 years, 23 years at least. We fought each other wars. Why would we get go back to the Middle East to fight some war for, or go to Eastern Europe for what? You know, and we sure ain't gonna sacrifice our Zoomer children, the cream of our youth, who just turned 20. We're not gonna give away our youth away, the cream of those who just came fresh out of high school, who just came into college. We're not going to sacrifice them either. So I'm just saying, no, 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 no. He didn't change his mind. No, he ain't changed his mind. He's still no, no. He's not on the ballot in New Hampshire. He skipped the New Hampshire primary, so it could be anybody ball game in New Hampshire. But no, Biden is run for a second term. Unfortunately, I think though, I think it's anybody's ball game at this point. Okay, okay. So I know, man. I know you're looking for the effery and everything, but understand it's quiet in the YouTube streets now. It's quiet, eerily quiet. I'm just sitting there, going back to Black YouTube. It's quiet. It's too quiet. Of course, you hear little rumblings here and there, but hey, it's quiet, and it's quiet. It's quiet for a reason. It's quiet. It's quiet for a reason. Okay, because them folks is about to be on old boy's life. All right, them folks over there gonna be in homeboy's life, and he's going to almost dropped that. Them folks about to be in old boy's life. So him over there trying to flag everybody's channel and try to copyright strike everybody's channel. Uh, it's coming back to him because them folks is about to be up in homeboy's life. All right, and I mean every word. Yeah, it's time for that to happen to him. So little rumblings on Discord. little rumblings on Twitter, a little rumblings on in the back chats of Google. So yeah, your boy about to get this work. Your boy about to get this work. And I'll team and like I said, I'll team up with anybody. All right. Yeah, I heard it's a lady. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I know. I know there is a lady. And in fact, it's gonna be more. In fact, it's gonna be more. Because all I'm seeing is people are forming a coalition now. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. 'Cause like that old foolishness over there gonna have to be stopped. Because he went too far for so long that people try to normalize it. And I'm tired of people coming to me talking about, well, it begins at the home. It begins at the home. No, no, Negro. Y'all created the culture that it is okay to do that. Y'all created the culture that it's fine to do that foolishness. Now, since people are started to go off of YouTube and circumvent him and his foolishness, I understand he hadn't went on not one panel in about three days now. He ain't went on one panel. He ain't did no live stream in about 2 3 days. I want y'all. I'm gonna say it again. He ain't went on not on one panel or one live stream in 3 days. That should tell you people are he's about to get clipped. And no, and I saw that little email he sent me on Monday. I said, you know what? I ain't going to respond to that email he sent. I'm not going to respond to any message because, like I told you, that was a trap. I'm not going to respond to that. I'm not going to respond to that. Was a trap. You mad because I made a parody. You mad because Sexy Red made a parody. You mad because Grandmaster Troll made a parody. You mad that Super Sly said something. You mad that other people said something. And here's you flagging everybody's channel. You trying to flag everybody out of here. No, you're not getting away with it. Oh, what did I say? Well, I'll tell you in private. I'll tell you in private what was said. But I'm not playing with his ass. Oh no. And I'm not doing it out of pure hatred. I'm doing that because something needs to happen. See, he actually forgot about a couple things though, because he forgot about a couple things. See, there's some things that he forgot that what he said about 4 years ago. Then he also forgot about what happened in 2016 and 2017. It's about to get replayed back to him. It's not. Hey, Tampa. I'm not talking about me. I know I can't, but I do know who will though. I do know who can. That's all. That's all. That's all that matters to me. I know who can get him out. I know I can't, but I know who can. It's not what you know. It's who you know. And all I'm gonna do is sit on back and allow it to happen. It may not happen this week or next week, but I do know it's going to happen soon. So I'm just going to sit back and just allow it. Hey, I say, hey, listen, okay, well, I tell you what, I'm gonna send what you said on this date, that date to the folks over there. I'll let them worry about it. So is what it is. Because I'm not falling for that trap you laid out. For what he that trap that he had laid out. No, no, I ain't gonna bite it. Because I see it for what it really is, and that's why it's quiet. Well, Tampa. Yes, he did. He did say that. He did say that. But I'm gonna say this right now: it's not gonna be a black person that's gonna do him in. I'm gonna say it like this: not gonna be a black person that's gonna do him in. So that's why I ain't saying nothing. That's why I'm being hush about it. So yeah, he went in and said it. It's going to fall right on back to him. It's going to fall all that stuff he said on Blog Talk, what he said on certain people's panels, it's come right on back to him. So and never mess with somebody who archives videos. See, I'm one of the few people who archives videos. Don't sit there. Somebody who's a historian, somebody who archives videos, don't fuck with me. I'm just saying. So so the biggest mistake he ever made was what he sent out Sunday and Monday. That was the biggest mistake he ever made because he over there mad. So no, 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 she's not going to help. That was just a one time thing, and that was to make a point. Like that Ashley woman, she was making a point. She's not going to get heavily involved in this. She was there to make a point about Cynthia because Cynthia kept on. See, and this is what some people don't seem to grasp. All right, if you go around on YouTube going after black men who interracial date with white women and white women being attacked along with it, trust and believe white women going to see these videos. They're gonna look at the person who's saying it, and then they're gonna go accordingly. So she was trying to make a point. So no, it's not gonna be her. It's not gonna be her. Right, exactly. Uh, Tampa already got uh her email address. Got her email. It's on her website. She's not a tool for black men. No, I say it again. She's not a tool for black men. She was just making a point, and Cynthia was the point to be made. And no, I'm not saying though she herself date black men. I doubt she does. But the point is, she was making a point. and she made that point. Why he mad? Exactly. That's my problem, Queen. Why he mad? He the one started it. And even if you can go to his community tab right now and see those pictures of homegirls, man. Man, who cares about what BJS said? BJS always want to talk about somebody's a tool. No, no. Ashley is not a tool for black men. She was there to make a point. She made her point. She got Cynthia up on out of here, and you know it was letting everybody know that the world is watching. That's all. That's the whole point she was making. You know, everybody wanted to make about, oh, it's about to make black men vote Democrat and all that stupid foolishness. No, it's not. It was about she was making a point about YouTube. Yeah, yeah. Pearl was a tool for black men. Yeah, I remember when BJ said that. BJ said, yeah, pearls be used. It is sad that Pearl that BJ is going to use Pearl, right, to be a tool. But when I told him, wait a minute, Obsidian, why not talk to Diana? Why not talk to Diana Davidson? Everybody know. Everybody in the manosphere. I'm not. When I said the manosphere, I'm talking about people who've been here a long time ago. All of us know who Diana is. Diana was saying, well, we need to change the laws. We need to do this. We were going around in college campuses and do and it, but you completely ignored Diana, nigga. Diana was working on was trying to get Brian Banks out of jail. She was over there trying to get this homeboy from Edwin, Alberta, out of jail. When she released the tape, when his white girlfriend was trying to get him locked up. I mean, come on. Of course, he not, because he knows who not to fool with. Well, though I do have her email, and I am contemplating sending her asking her for an interview. I'm thinking about doing it because I do have her email though. But I don't think those I don't think though she's going to respond though, because like I said, she was making a point, and since the point was made, oh well, you know. So yeah. Anyway, so back to old boy. I mean, yeah. I mean, Grandmaster Troll. Yeah. He's scared to respond to Grandmaster Troll because he knows that he knows what the consequences would be. And that's somebody I wouldn't even try to go at anyway. That's the last person on YouTube I'll try to go at, and that's him. All right, now that's the last person I'll try to sit there and say try to talk trash to in anything. You know, I try to say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna take myself away from you, dude. I mean, yeah. So Yeah. See, but the thing is, he thought though he thought coming at me, he thought that coming at me was going to shut me up, and he thought though he want me to respond to him. Not going to do it. I'm going to respond, but not the way he want me to respond. He think I'm gonna jump on the panel, cuss him out, and roast him. I ain't got time to do all that. I ain't got time to do all that, man. All I'm gonna do is put the folks in his life. Because he has a history getting away with stuff like that. And his fan base, the ones who come on my channel talking about, oh, it starts at the home. Every time I say something, there's always some old Negro talking about, it starts at the home, and you shouldn't do, no, took y'all should took your boy to the side and tell him, you might not want to do that. You might need to pipe down on that. Well, too late now. You know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He needs me to react. He wants me to go the nigger route. No, I'm not gonna do the nigger route. I'm not gonna do all that. And you know what? I'm gonna say this right now. I'm about the whitest black man over here. Okay, I'm about the whitest black man over here. See, I also do white boy shit too. All right, I do white boy shit too. So, so some of y'all mindset, you know, some of y'all's mindset is on that. Oh, we here for effery sake. No, no, not me. And I'm not gonna give him. Yeah, and you're right. He needs a new scandal. That's why I'm not going to respond to him. He needs me. He needs sexy red. He needs super slide. He needs everybody else to respond. Nope, no, I'm not going to do it. I for one ain't going to do it. Yeah, see what this is about. Stop giving them what they want. Just like that other dude, Hootie. Hootie gonna send me an email. When was this? I think it was like last Friday, Thursday, something like that. Hootie gonna send me an email. Man, get out of here. Now I was asleep, right? I was asleep during that afternoon. And I'm in my thing, he was on a live stream talking about, uh yeah, I'm gonna email Big J. He gonna have to explain this. Yeah. Why is he mad at Kimberly Foster? Yeah. Uh-huh. Making things up hearing what Buster Freak Jones and those fools will be telling him. Then he want me to explain things to him. No, no. What he wants was me to triangulate things for him, or me to to get me to beef with some of his low IQ panelists. Nope. I'm going to do. See, I'm not AJ and seeing red. Just because you send me an email doesn't mean I'm going to hit your link. I'm not going to just I'm not going to be summoned for it to argue with a bunch of low grade Negroes. No, I got time for that. All that was a setup job, and I know what a setup is, and he's good at that setup. Yeah, yeah. Had that backsplash. I want to be with you. Ooh, shit, you got Hootie over there, and you got a bunch of idiots who his blowfish gang. You know, gonna send me email, nigga. You don't have no time to send me no email. I ain't gonna talk to you. Talk to you about what? Oh, I want him to explain to me about what happened, nigga. Please, I'm not explaining. I don't know, I'm explaining Jack to you. So anyway, I like doing live streams in the mornings now. I might this might be the best way for me to do live streams in the morning. That Negro said, "I'm glad you can afford that backsplash." Man, man, when he said that, I just like, bruh, that's backsplash been there for at least 5 years, man. Come on, stop it. That backsplash been there for 5 years. You couldn't afford to spend a couple $100 to put one in. And my thing is, if you have a beer fund, right? You know, here's the thing though. Okay, you spent money on beer fund. You have money from the beer fund. You have money from your cash apps and donations, whatever the case may be, for all these five years, or at least, well, it was more than 5 years. I know you've been here for since 8 years at least. So you've been on YouTube for 6, 7 years, and that backslash is still there with all the money donations he be begging people to give him. Couldn't fix that up yet. I'm just saying, that also kind of reminds me of the passport bros, right? Passport bros is, black women, American women, American women can't give me. American women are gold diggers, and they want us to take us. They want she want the she want us to take them out to expensive restaurants and use us for woo 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 being gold diggers. Then these are the same people that will complain about a woman wanting $200 to spend on them, but these are the same guys that get a $200 uh, passport, a $200 another $200 for a plane ticket, and another $500, or at least depending on a couple of days at a hotel. And then you're gonna spend $40 to get with a Dominican Republic lady of the night. Now I want y'all to add up the cost of what I just put out, and then add the cost how much to date an American woman. See, it's kind of like that. Like, y'all can't. The math ain't mathing. It's the same way like when concerned to him, the backsplash. Got all the beer fund and the bounties you put on people's heads and all that, but then you could have used the bounty money to pay for the backsplash. But anyway, I'm just saying, you know, so he got no business trying to email me by anything. I ain't coming up because I'm looking at that email. I was like, who is? I'm looking in my spam. Here's the thing. I was looking at in my spam, right? I see his email in my spam because I actually blocked him, right? I blocked him a long time ago. Why is this Negro trying to email me when I blocked him? I'm just saying. I blocked his email. I went on my spam. I just happened to look in my spam because I noticed my spam. If you go on Gmail, you see like the spam thing going up, right? I'm like, man, who is emailing me over there? So I went in and spam and it was him. Like nigga, I'm not AJ, dude. Like you can't summon me. I'm not in like AJ. He's so scatterbrained. He's so scatterbrained. Like he thinks though because somebody emailed him, he think though, oh, that means he supposed to come up in there. Doesn't work like that. What day is it? Oh, it's Thursday. That's right. That's right. Wait, hold on. Time out. Time out. He said what? He said what? He said he's written, so it doesn't matter. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, okay. Hold on. So he said he's renting, so it doesn't matter. You mean you couldn't get your landlord? Now I'm sure it's California, right? California do have laws saying that the landowner is responsible to fix what's go inside whatever dwelling he's in. So if he's renting something, so therefore the landlord or whoever owns that property is required to fix what's inside the house, where it's plumbing, the roof, the carpet, whatever goes in, he should contact them. She should be contacting them. But he got the nerve talk about everybody else. You know, got the nerve talk about everybody else. Trying to tag team with BMT, tag team with Jawline. Come on. If Miss Queen, if you wasn't beefing with Jawline, he wouldn't have said anything to you or about you. You know, he wouldn't say anything about you. He was there trying to build up off of you because you happen to be a black woman. You happen to be a woman. That's a Yeah. That's what I said. He said. Then he said it was paint, and I was like, so you couldn't touch that. See, right, right. Like you can't go to Sherman Williams and get you some paint. You can't go to Walmart get some paint. Some what's that? Home Depot or Lowe's and get you some paint. A little bitty pint of paint. I said a pint of paint, and it covered with some varnish, with some coating, so whatever stains that stay on won't stay on the paint on the wall. You can just wipe it off. I'm just saying. Yeah, yeah, they're a bunch of losers. Yeah, bunch of losers over there. Yeah. Yeah. See, the thing is, he's safe where he's at. That's why you'll never find him on other people's channels. That's why you never find him on everybody on other people's channels, because he knows if you go on other people's channels, he know what would occur to him. The leasing office will give you a touch up. And yeah, right, right. Hold on, let me show this. Come on, computer. That's what I'm saying. Right. Jeez, man, you live in one of the most liberal states, one of the most liberal states in America that have landowner landlord, excuse me, wouldn't have rental rights. You know, and he can't sit there and ask the leasing office. Just saying. But anyway, I said enough about him because he's not even a factor in this anymore. He's not even a factor, you know. But back to the original topic, you know. So so let's see what happens in the next 2 weeks. Okay, well, hold on. Okay, I give you the link. Hold on, I give you the link. Then I give you the link. But let me go to the bathroom real quick. I got to pay the water bill real quick. I was going to end it, but since you are here, so I'm yeah. You know what? Yeah, let me give you the link real quick. I turn off this stove off too. I mean this heater, I should say. I don't know why I call it stove. Be right back. Oh man. Okay. Get back in here. I forgot to put myself on mute. Anyway, all right, you on? What's going on?
Yeah, morning and peace with you. Yeah, yeah. How you been?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing okay. What's going on with you?
Great to hear. Yeah, yeah. I'm just here. Yeah, just here in Brooklyn, Britain. But yeah, I heard you talking about the Palestine thing. My
Mm-hmm.
opinion is I'm staying out of it. The way I look at it is let the two of them scrap. Let them do their thing. I'm not getting involved. The reason why is two ethnic groups that globally are anti-black. You speak to Hats about reparations. They're against reparations, but they got paid reparations. If you speak to Arabs about that Arabs, first of all, they denied the Arab slave trade that lasted 1,400 years or something like that. They say, oh, when you chat to them, they'll say, oh, well, what one might say, oh, it it was they were prisoners of war when that's not the truth because generations after generations, 1,400 years of black people being slaves in Yemen and Saudi Arabia. That's that's not prisoners of war. When your children are born into slavery, and from their walking all the way into their growing old and when they die, and that's not prisoners of war. That's generation intentional slavery. So no, when it comes to these Arabs and white people they're fighting in the Middle East, my thing is let the two of them fight because they're both anti-black.
Okay. Oh wait a minute. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Listen. Oh man, the one of the finest women on YouTube. Oh my God, Juju. What's going on, girl? I'm sorry. I was distracted. Yeah, but here's how I see it. Right. Here's how I see it. Uh, it's kind of like for me. It's kind of like a group of people moving in to an area, much like how the white man, the European, touched down in America, right? And whoever was there first was pushed out. That's how I view it. That's why I'm somewhat on the I wouldn't say I'm on the side of the Palestinians per se, but I'm more on the idea of justice, because a group of people can't come into one area and push those Palestinians to the side when they came in, and then they create laws and create a government with that exclude them out. That's where wouldn't say that's why I for one is not on the side of the uh, Benjamin Netanyahu, and I believe that Benjamin Netanyahu started this, or actually aggravate Hamas to the point where they started to um where they started this conflict, and I hope this bring down his government down, um, or his term in office. So yeah, that's how I'm looking at it. So yeah, I understand that there are anti-black, um the anti-blackness within both Palestine and in Israel itself, but my argument is more based upon um the innocents that are caught in between, and people who are, I'm more on that angle though. Hope you understand where I'm coming from, right?
I get what you're saying, but the truth is, it's none of their land. Because the truth is, the original Israel in the ancient days, it was called Canaan, and Canaan is a combination of Israel, Lebanon, West Iraq, Southwest Syria, Northeast Egypt, to Jordan. That's the original. That's the original lands of the people of the Bible. That
Right,
that what you see there, Israel. That's just a small section, and
right,
so
right, right,
and
right. But I understand all of that. We're going back to as far as the Bible, but but it's gonna be hard to use the Bible anymore, because the Ottoman Turks had that area for at least what 900,000 years at least. So
mhm.
it's kind of difficult going back then. So for me, for me personally, I'm going back to when the Ottomans had it, and just proceed. Since the MacMahon, like that British diplomat in World War One. What's called the McMahon.
Is it Theodore Herzl or Alfred Belford or something like that?
Right. Alfred Dufford and McMahon and all them people that they divide up Syria and divide up. They created Iraq. They created the Saudi government. That the Europeans came in there after World War One. They broke the Ottoman Turks empire into a dozen different pieces. So yeah, I'm going back to there. I'm gonna start there because it's kind of easier for us, because we're a few 2, 3, 4, like 5 generations removed from that. So that's where I'm starting from. I can't go back 2,000 years ago when Ottomans took over the land. So that's where I'm starting at. And you know, since those people was there for thousands and years, um, the way that was pushed out, so and it's similar how the Europeans did that to the Native Americans over here. In North America, the same old concept. You came up in here, you pushed out, you know, the locals, the local natives out of here, and then y'all create governments and structures, and then though the people who own them. Wait a minute, I just heard something. Somebody outside? Yeah, okay, yeah. The manifest destiny thing, right? So yeah, the manifest destiny issue. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, manifest destiny. So yeah, that's what's happening. What I see goes on over there. It's the same concept, and it's based on this Christian, quote unquote Christian. This land belongs to God. So same like like over here. This is God's country. Like I hear people white people over here always call America, this is God's country. It's the same concept going over there. When it comes concerning the people of the people who came in after 1946. So yeah, that's how I'm looking at it. So I hope you understand why I'm somewhat sympathetic. Um, I wouldn't say
I, I,
sympathetic, but I kind of have some empathy towards the original people that was there.
I get what you're saying because you're using a reference point of the Ottomans, but myself personally, I would always go back to that even pre-Ottomans because with the pre-Ottomans, that would be the foundation of the of the beginning of the land. But I get hear this, I get why you're using an Ottoman reference, but this is the major problem and why example why I criticize Islam a lot because Islam was, long story short, Muhammad basically he saw how he saw how the Israelites in Saudi lived and he wanted something that what they had. So he basically created Islam. What's it? He read the what's it? He got people around, got people that knew the Bible, got them to write the Quran. That him and others, I think they must have put the Quran together and went and spreaded it. Basically, it was all lies and witchcraft, and they basically used it to go conquering lands around the Middle East, East Africa, and what it now done is it created a situation where the Ottomans think that they could take what's it, Connaught, and call it Palestine and things of that nature. Like, and the thing is, when it like even the people there that are calling themselves Palestinians, they're not even the real Palestinians. They're Turkish because the truth is, when you go into the word the root word of Palestine in Hebrew is Kashlahum. Kashlahum is another way to say Cushite. And someone that's Cushite, that's someone that's from Congo and underneath. So it's like, yeah. So even with them, not really, their Turkish identity feels out there. So they're there in a land that's not theirs, and they're there with a title that's not theirs. They got their land Turkey, and I don't know why they don't stay in their land Turkey. In my opinion,
Well, because the Europeans kind of conquered them when Churchill, when he was part of the British Admiralty, when he sent them troops into Asia Minor. It's the Paris the Paris peace talks in 1919. I think that's how they divided it up. So I'm just going by the Paris peace talks, though. That's where that's where I can't go beyond 200 years because we're too far removed from that, right? We too far removed from that. So so for me personally, I can only deal with what was the last major thing that occurred that started all of this. So yeah. A lot of those people was ruled by the Turks. Turkey had all that land from Turkey on down in on the southern coast of the Mediterranean. So I don't know. I just think that this is a mess. But I think though the best option right now is to get rid of the foreign no get no get rid of the current prime minister and that government he has, and make sure there is a well make sure there's a nationhood for the Palestinian people at this point. I think I don't like we can't just undo everything because it's going to start another cascading of problems. So that's where I'm on. So
I get what you're saying. I just think both people there are both identity thefts. The two of them shouldn't be here, and they both put the innocent of both sides in that land. When the two of them shouldn't be there. The hats are from Russia, and the Palestinians are from Turkey, or the fake Palestinians, that is. Yeah, and I think that the arrogance that both of them have has has made the consequence has got the innocent in the crossfire. So I think the arrogant ones have put the innocent in the crossfire. And I blame both sides, but I'm like, you know what? The two, just said the hats there, and the fake Palestinians who are really Turkish. My thing is, you know what? Yeah, just let them fight, do their thing. I'll sit back and watch the show with orange juice on top of popcorn.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, but the way it needs to be stopped now, because for me, uh, from my perspective, it needs to be stopped because it might go into a global conflict. And I'm watching how, yeah, I just watch how American troops that are in Iraq are being attacked as we speak. So yeah, that kind of is bleeding all over the place. It needs to be contained. So yeah, it needs and I blame most of this directly on the feet of Benjamin Netanyahu. I blame it directly on his feet because he kept on poking at these folks, kept on doing this to these folks, and he needs to be put out of power. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna end this though, because I said what needs to happen. Right, right. That's why though it needs to be stopped though, V Dub, because the evangelicals, I'm talking about here in America, they need to be politically destroyed. Because they the ones, these mega churches, they want this war. That means more money in their pockets. You know, they spread this fear of the end time, so people can go to John Hagee's church, or go to what's the name's church in Dallas, Texas, or that church out there in Atlanta. So people say, "Oh, it's the end times." Yeah, yeah. Hey, listen, V Dub, go back to my video I did years ago about President Truman. He had a plan where the people of Palestine was going to get a power plant. He was going to use the Mediterranean in the Red Sea as a he was going to build he was going to use the Tennessee Valley Commission to go into Palestine, Israel, and create a hold on, let me go and find that video. Let me go and find that video, because no, I can't do it right now. I'll put it in my community tab. I'll put it in my community tab and tag y'all into it, so y'all can see what he was planning on doing, because he actually was saying, yeah, I want to build a power plant, and so that everybody in the Middle East would have some power, something like that. Oh, the Dead Sea drying up. Oh yeah, I know, it is. But his plan was going to create a dam, a hydroelectric dam using the the Mediterranean water, and he was going to cut it in half, and the water would flow into the Dead Sea as a siphon, and create power for Jordan and Iraq, and whoever else was in that in any Levant area. So yeah. You know what I'm gonna go ahead and do that on a community tab when I find that video. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. But thank you for dropping by, because I was expecting you to come on here though. So how was things on the G Block channel?
Yeah, it's all right. And Benny's still live streaming, and yeah, he does the current topics and things like that. So it's still going running strong over there.
Right. Yeah, that would destroy the ecology of the area. Yeah, yeah, you probably right, VW. You probably right. Probably destroyed the ecology of the area. So yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and hang this up. Y'all be easy. Thank y'all for dropping by. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just chill for a while. Yeah, I ain't gonna jump into this foolishness that oh boy over there doing. So yeah. Anyway, see y'all next time. I'm out. Have a good one.
Jay, thanks for letting me on. Peace to you.
All right then. I'm out, y'all. Peace.